23, 24, 44, 54, 91, and the T-line.
Day in, day out.
I'm from Hunters Point, 3rd and Palouse. I don't know if I didn't hear everybody go, ooh. It's fine. I'm not a nigga. I'm just a brother from Hunters Point. But I used to be a nigga. I grew up doing crazy shit, gang banging. I remember when I first started rapping, I used to rap about, you know, driving in Novas and having bitches and all this. I was like the freshest, flyest gangster in my mind. But after a while, you know, if you like information and knowledge, you start realizing that, damn, I'm rapping about some fake ass shit.
You turn on the radio right now, all you're gonna hear is songs about booty and partying.
All they want is sex, drugs, and rock and roll, and really, that only works in rock and roll.
Hip-hop is overly capitalistic. This country is overly capitalistic, so you really have to look at the roots of as to why it's coming about in hip-hop before you judge hip-hop.
We've been talking about the game being messed up for a long time. Hip-hop, the golden era is dead, that golden era.
Man, I mean, I grew up with hip-hop being like a second father to me. You know, the messages that people said, like the Karis one, the Chuck D, it's been a shame to see that message just taken out of the music.
You know, everything has its place, but there's not enough balance right now.
My name is Godfrey J. I'm a local artist from Hunters Point, San Francisco. Me and a good friend, Devin Weaver, started an organization called Hip Hop for Change. We basically promote positive music and use the events not just to educate people, but raise funds for solutions that can give back to the hoods. If you think about rap, it started from people in marginalized communities needing a voice to speak out, and that happened. So hip hop is actually rooted in political and social justice activism and things like that.
Shit, as long as Lil Wayne is making it rain and at the same time claiming that he's got game, the hood is fucked up. Say y'all, hip hop is fucked up. Yo.
It's hard for political hip-hop to be mainstream because that's not the values, you know, of this country. I think we live in a country that is very capitalistic, and it's not gonna necessarily support any political movement.
Someone's making millions of dollars off of some kind of music or people act in a certain way. You know, why would they want to influence or, you know, like open a lane up for someone to say something that would change anything?
It's the second coming of black men with no fathers. So now we got Rick Ross pissed off with dollars, talking about drugging women so he can get tagged. When the fuck did that become some game?
The people of the Bay Area really know what's up, and out here it's a lot of community-minded people, and they can appreciate the realness. It's just more of a challenge to connect to them.
The Bay Area is a unique place. It's beautiful, and as far as art, yeah, there's always going to be stuff going on here that you really have to find, but it's going on here, and it's going on a lot of times in the underground.
I just always felt that the Bay Area is just a rich place in terms of social justice and political engagement, that it only makes sense that hip-hop be used as a tool.
A lot of people, they just, I don't know, they really seem to just have a blind eye to how much the message has to do with the music.
It's always important when you have a diverse culture, like, you know, share similar values, to create a platform out of that. Because if not, it's easy to just be co-opted and it's just a tool for commerce. So if there's more conversations around, well, what do we want to see happen politically, you might be able to see social change. Because
that's my time, y'all. I'm just gonna get the fuck off the stage. Yeah, I appreciate it. And for all you guys that are here rocking it out for Hip Hop for Change, thank you for stepping up. Thank you for loving real hip hop music. We gonna keep this shit going. Marina Jones is next. Yeah.
Home of the dynasty, enter through those golden gates into a crowd of giants in the middle of that golden state. Hunters Point, 3rd Street. Some niggas dead meat you.